Well, there you have it. A fail. I'm gonna have to tell a customer I can't do it. That bums me out. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I wasn't gonna record anything today, but as you can see, I have a ton of tumblers and I have this bench piece to engrave. So I got tumblers running. I've been running those for a while. In the epilogue, if I just run them in the epilogue alone, it'll take just shy of 10 hours to run them all. There's a lot of them to do. Over 100. I think it's 150. Yeah, 150. So, those are running. I also have 3D printer running over there. And we got some more parts coming in. Someone wanted some of these parts that I was using, so I said sure. So I made a listing. We're making some for them. This laser is done. So what I have to do is I'm going to run that piece of wood in the Thunder, and I thought, well, what a good video to make, so here we go. So what I'm going to do is set this up and figure out how I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you what I mean, how I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. So it's 1.5 inches, and you can see it's going to hit. Well, the dilemma I have is I can't go any farther with this bed down because it hits this bar. So I need to raise that head up to get it so this fits underneath there. And it's a 4-foot chunk, so I need to do it in 2 parts. It says in memory of John. So I'm gonna move that head so we can fit it in there. See if we can get it engraved. So I want to loosen this up. So that goes down like so. I'm going to take this, loosen this guy up. Oh, it didn't fit. It don't fit. Shoot. Now that's a problem. How am I going to do this? Some of you are probably going,
Matt, do it this way.
but I can't hear you. See, you only can hear me. I can't hear you. What am I gonna do? Switch this laser. Let's see what's in the toolbox. Nothing that will help. Shoot. Well, I'm gonna set that back to where it was. First of all. And we gotta figure out something else because I need that engraved for a gentleman. Yes, I'm using this big block. It's what I had laying around. Now when you put this back, you don't want to just let it slam. You want to set it down nicely. Now we'll tighten this. And then we'll move this back up. Man, I am really tempted on taking this bar and cutting it out. I really need that in there. So now the problem I have is it's hitting this bar, so I can't go up anymore. So I won't be able to get close enough. It's very frustrating. Well, there you have it. A fail. I'm gonna have to tell a customer I can't do it. And that bums me out. I don't like telling people I can't do something. Normally there's a will, there's a way. Only how I think I can get to work is I would have to cut this brace out. And being that's a structural piece, I really don't want to do that. Bummer. That hasn't happened in a long time to me. Very long time. I gotta run and do an errand quick, so Sarah's gonna take over the camera. Let's see how much she records. See if she does anything. She's over there. She just got down here again.
Starting the car for you. I've been down here. Okay.
You just haven't been on camera, so there's no proof.
I'm in computer mode right now.
So yeah, I'm gonna, a little dust there. I'm gonna think about this. Maybe I just need a bigger laser. Maybe I do. So, all right, I'm gonna run and I'll be back.
Hi. You guys never really see me much, but Matt's running his errands, so I told him I'd keep his laser running. We've got this big job we're trying to get out 150 wine glasses. So each glass is taking about 4 minutes. So rather than pull a Matt here, let's see it, there's Matt too. Am I pulling it off? No, I'm just teasing. He doesn't always do that. I'm trying to time these in my head, and we'll see how that goes, so that I can be back here in the 4 minutes. And over at my table, I'm working on something else. Okay, that one's almost done, so I need to be right back. So I am over on my computer and I'm working on new listings, because just always keeping on top of things. This time of year, things tend to slow down a little bit, at least that post-Christmas rush is done. So it's a great time to get new listings up, and we try to do 1 new listing every week for as long as we can, and that's what I'm doing that's what we're doing right now. But I had a little free time because Matt has no orders on my shelf for me to package, so I am making even more new listings. Not as fast as he is. So the listing I'm working on is 3D printed stuff, because even though it's not laser engraving, it still can be added to our shop. It's still more things to come out with, more things to sell. We really strongly believe in having a really big base of items. You can always cut items.
Motion detected at the front door.
There he goes. You can always cut items, but why not have more? So as long as we can manage it, we have lots of different variety of things that we sell. And I was so excited that I was so fast to get it switched. I had it out before it was even done spinning. And then when I pushed go, I must not push the button down all the way. Ugh. Matt's back.
So work is gonna get done now.
I did pretty well. Except for the time I tried to switch it so fast that the thing was still spinning when I clicked go. That was my one mistake.
Oh yeah, you have to wait until it stops.
It's like, oh.
You got ahead of yourself.
I know.
Did you miss me? I'm gonna show you guys, and I'm gonna show my wife something. So when you do this,
don't bend it all the way back.
If you pull up on the side, you generally can put your finger in between the crack. Put your finger in between the crack right here when you're pulling up, and it won't rip that. Okay?
What did I rip?
So you were saying you're having trouble with these?
No. Here's what I did. If I folded them back past this point, they seem flimsy, and I don't want to break them.
So, and then the other thing to speed up the process, if you open this like this, and you just pull the cup out, isn't it?
It is! I get so annoyed with this stuff, you guys. Matt's just like, here's an efficient way to do this every time. And I'm like, why? How come I can't come up with that stuff?
Because I'm mean.
Drives me nuts. Alright. I'm gonna go start some supper. Anything you're craving?
Food.
Chicken?
Whatever. I'm just hungry. See? Done. A lot easier. I love it. I still can't believe I can't get that piece of wood in there. Bums me out. But, oh well. CNC table. My brother has one. Maybe I'll hit him up and see if he can do it. And my sister has one. So, but anyways, everything's done. I got 4 more left of these. that's it. So I got chores to do too. Today is done. Well, once the kids go to bed, we have designing to do. We're trying to really hit it hard this year with designing. So we're really pushing hard to get a bunch of designing done and come out with a product weekly. But we've been doing more than weekly. We're trying to really push hard. So big things are going to be happening. Well, you guys see me again. Bye.